Unseen. A dwelling of pure thought shaping our futures. The DreamWeb. Watched over by servants, billions of years old. For centuries, the DreamWeb has been stable, but now evil is about to take control.
Keepers, the web of dreams is slowly unwinding. The 7 evil powers on Earth are joining forces. If they become too strong, the DreamWeb will be destroyed.
Who will be the deliverer?
When will it be?
We must not let the web be broken.
Silence! The chosen ones are becoming aware. If they discover their powers, they will become too strong.
Has the seed been planted?
Yes, it has grown strong and he is stirring. The time has come and they shall awaken him. This is the future.
I know what you want from me. I understand now.
The 7 are becoming stronger.
They've haunted my dreams.
I know. They control the 7 points of the DreamWeb.
Must they be destroyed?
Yes.
I can feel they are all close to me. Who will be the first?
His name is Crane. He is the weakest of the 7.
How will I find him?
He is very near. Arm yourself and begin your search. Time is running short, my brother.
Another Game Order production. Welcome to DreamWeb. Shit yeah! Many of you are going to be excited about this, and I'm excited to bring it to you. DreamWeb was released in 1994. The developer was Creative Reality. It was published by Empire Interactive. It's one of the first games to have this kind of gritty, dark overtone. This kind of 3D violence, if you will. And also sex scenes, which were cut out of certain editions. It's kind of like an adventure game, pretty much, more or less. Walking around, picking up stuff, finding clues, and killing people. So, basically the way the interface works is completely top-down overhead view. And you'll see in the bottom left corner of the screen, we have a zoom camera, which is kind of how we are interacting with the different items around a room. So if we want to talk to this lovely lady here lying in our bed.
My girlfriend Eden lies in bed with her eyes half closed and the covers pulled tightly around her. Her dark hair spills out over the pillow. She has a slight frown on her face. My girlfriend Eden lies in bed with her eyes half closed and the cover. Eden opens her eyes slightly and gives me a smile. Concern shows in her eyes. Eden, I feel terrible.
You're hot. You're soaking wet. You were dreaming again last night. It scares me when you shout out.
I thought the dreams had gone away, but last night they were worse than ever. And I don't think it's just bad dreams.
What do you mean, not just dreams?
It all seems so real and so vivid. My mind is telling me things that I don't want to do.
You have to stop talking like this. See a doctor.
Who wants to put it in your butt?
I'm worried about you.
I'll be okay. I just need to sort some things out in my mind.
Look, it's late. You've got to go to work or Sparky's gonna be mad. We can talk when you get back.
Alright. But you will be here when I get back, won't you?
I'll always be here for you.
Alright. She'll always be here for us. Examine all the different items around the room. On the bedside table is a book of Eden's. She never really got on with reading books on the network machine. There's a bookmark inside marking her page. Sometimes you can use the different items. You read the title and it says Mortal Mask. You also can get your inventory here by clicking on your character. We have a watch that Eden bought us for our last birthday. It has gunmetal gray face and a worn leather strap. Several small buttons on the side control the watch. We use our watch. Slip it on our wrist. A battered pair of plastic black sunglasses that you've had for ages. The smog outside rarely lets through enough light to make them necessary, but you wear them anyways most of the time. Those, you feel much better. Now you look fucking cool. We have a packet of mint-flavored chewing gum. 3 green stripes across the packaging. It's made from tinfoil. And you'll see we have equipped our shoes, jeans, shirt, and our ring. Gold ring that you wear on your right hand. The ring is quite old and shows its age. Around the edge of the ring, your name is engraved in tiny letters. There's a lot of items in the game that have no use, but you can still interact with them anyways, which is pretty cool. A CD box that has an abstract design on the cover. The price sticker is still fixed to the box, even though Eden bought this ages ago. Open it, there's a CD in here, so we can take the CD. You recognize this CD as one of Eden's. The name of the band is printed around the center of the disc, and there is a track listing in tiny, almost unreadable print. Monitor is connected to Eden's computer. It was fixed to the wall at head height. Along the bottom right-hand corner are some tiny lights which indicate that the monitor is off. The monitor is part of the computer system. Can't remember where you got this lighter, but you've never seen another one like it. You've had it for at least 5 years, and it's never run out of gas. Grab our lighter. Bright orange packet of synthetic cigarettes that you've been trying to give up for ages. Gotta have our smokes, you know. This is back in the day when picking up cigarettes in video games was cool. Eden's shirt lies crumpled on the bed. It's a bright pink color. It's inside out. Eden's shirt is of no use to you. I'll sniff it anyways. A pair of Eden's blue denim Levi's lay over the chair. The jeans are faded and well worn. The stitching has come loose around the pockets. Eden's jeans would never fit you. A flimsy metal waistband stands in the corner of the room by Eden's desk. The bin is a dull gray color, and in the weakly reflects the neon light that shines onto it. Flat plastic computer console used by Eden. It's used as a word processor and entirely voice activated. There's a small display on the top, which means it can be used as a portable. We shouldn't mess with Eden's stuff. Come on. Check out that microwave where the strange blue light came from. Eden's micro cooker looks completely burnt out. The door hangs limply off one hinge, and the inside is blackened with soot. Inside there is a funky key, a heavy gold key that is about 4 inches long. There's a design carved into the handle, and there are strange markings along the barrel. This is a standard network cartridge. It has Eden's familiar handwriting on it. It says client information. Sartain Industries. Steal it. The network interface that is yet to be connected. There's the usual slot for a cartridge. There's a large number of connectors on the back. Eden's network interface is not connected. Maybe you should use the one at your apartment. This collapsible packing crate has white dust sheet draped over it. You lift the dust sheet and find that the crate is empty. Drinks machine. A drink dispenser. This seems to be one of the few items of equipment that works in Eden's apartment. You push the button marked T on the machine. It makes a gurgling sound but appears to do nothing else. Well, then it doesn't really work now, does it? The fridge is set into the work unit, and the small handle is connected to one side. Oh, booyah. Cheese dish. Milk. I don't know if we need to steal her food just yet. It's cool that it kind of gives everything a description. You have our zoom control on and off. You don't have to use it. I kind of think it's cool. It's different. Wallet. Brown leather wallet with your initials in the corner. The clasp hangs limply off the leather, and the wallet has seen better days. A cash card. Photo and a list. A crumpled piece of paper that is barely legible door lock numbers belong to people you don't even know anymore. Examining the list, you see your own number that you've written down so that you don't forget. The number is 5106. A small photograph torn from a strip of prints from a passport photo booth. The picture shows Eden with her face lit up far too brightly by the flash. A small green plastic card that has a yellow flash running across it. There is a small space that reads thumbprints and a digital readout. It has your name on it. It shows a balance of you're broke. square metal plate on the wall has a small button set into it. The writing has faded, but you can just about make out the word open written on it. You give the button a press and the door opens. A large lift control panel with a big brass button set into it. The controls are clamped to the wall. You examine the controls and select the ground floor. You press the down button and the lift takes you down. Imagine that. Wasn't very many games that used this pure top-down view. It was, Ultima kind of had that isometric view, even where it was a little bit tilted over the shoulder. A cumbersome control box is fixed to the wall, and the lift door is an iron gate. The lift was used to carry goods at one time, and it only travels one floor, up to Eden's flat. We're in the garage now. Check out the pipes. An empty packing crate that is left over from Eden moving into her new home. The crate is made of a thin, strong plastic and has orange fragile labels on it. The crate has no use at the moment. How about this wrench? You get this wrench. A strange-looking wrench with a dark red handle. The neck has a small device on it to tighten or loosen the teeth. I want it. Fix this car. A large flat-bladed screwdriver with translucent orange plastic handle. The screwdriver belongs to Eden. Eden has obviously had some car trouble, and she's been repairing it herself. The repairs aren't finished, and the car stands here, with the bonnet open. You'd have to fix the car first, and you don't have the first idea. As you peer into this open packing crate, you see that it's empty apart from a few cobwebs that have formed in the corners. The manual lies open to a page describing how to change oil filters. You are much, much worse at car maintenance than Eden. Kind of like me and my chick. Alright, so now we go to the overworld, if you will, where we can go to different areas. Eden lives in the flats converted from a warehouse. The ground floor where she keeps her car is a ramp leading up into it. An old goods lift leads up to the first floor where she lives. Your flat is in the south of the city where the housing is fairly good, but also quite cramped. You live on floor 8 of a large block of flats. You live on floor 8 of a large block of flats. Sparky's Bar, the bane of your life. The place is a mess, the people are unfriendly, and the pay is pathetic. Everything that could be wrong with the job is wrong with this one. So that's our places we can go to now. Let's go ahead and visit my home sweet home here. Save our game when entering new locations. Cracked tile. My place is dumb. Dented Coke can. We can't have littering. A pair of distance-sensitive electronic doors that are unlocked using the keypad next to the door. The door not opened by force, use the keypad. It's a door entry pad. It gives you access to your flat if you can remember the number. And here we are, in my beautiful room. We got shit all the place. Mugs, drawers, and floors, and onks, and clothes. What the hell is this, a pea? Jesus Christ, you got peas on your fucking floor? God, you're dirty. Network card, cup. Gauge, a waistband with rubbish. A controller. He's definitely a gamer. Compact disc area. I'm afraid to look in the bad room. A green display glows dimly on the top of your network interface. Beneath this is a slot cut into the smooth plastic casing where network cartridges are placed. I want to put in that one that I found there. Excuse me. A small box perched on the windowsill is a display screen on the front, giving continuous readouts of the air pollution, temperature, and humidity. The screen flickers as if new data is received and displayed. Place a cartridge inside and then use the monitor. Oh, I got some stuff too. Got knives. I'll take this knife. Stainless alloy. Gimme. Fork. I don't know if we need a fork. There's a cartridge on the bed. Your much loved single bed covered with a temperature regulated duvet that hasn't worked since you spilled beer on it last Christmas. That's sounds like something the game horde would do. A colored cartridge for the network machine. Like most of the ones you own, this one has yet to be labeled. One of the small cards that slots into your network machine. The label has nothing on it. The cartridge is probably blank. Until we find out, though, will we? Looks like my guy is in the cartridges. This one reads important. Oh, we better pick that one up. This high-definition network monitor dominates the room. It's bolted securely on the wall at the right height for viewing when seated or when in bed. The screen is perfectly flat and reflects no light from the room. Not sure where I would get that password. An empty cup that once contained coffee. It has your name across it and the description of your birth sign underneath. See the spring sticking out of the stuffing of your armchair. You remember vaguely the pain you suffered when you found it, as it crawled up into your butthole. A remote control unit for your audio system. It has 10 buttons, each with its function marked beneath it in minute writing. You press the play button on the remote handset. As you do so, a light flashes on the CD player. The light says disc out. Perhaps you should place a CD in the machine before you use it. Oh, I got a CD. Dusty CD that has the title Led Zeppelin 4 printed across the surface. Zeppelin. Open, put some lead in. You press the play button on the handset, the display of the CD player bursts into life. From hidden speakers you hear music. Yet it sounds the same as what we've been listening to. We got network cars and crap everywhere. Look, we got an Ankh. We travel into Britannia with this. An Ankh, a fine gold chain, the symbol of life. As you turn it over in your hand, you notice the word Eden etched into the metal. I don't think we want to leave that, do we? On the wall, you see a framed picture that says Home Sweet Home. A sort of typeface used for such things. By the side of your bed, you see a chest of drawers. This is the place where you should keep your belongings, although more often than not, they are strewn across the floor. Small waste bin. Screwed up wrapper paper from a bar of chocolate. Pretty cool how you can move everything around, put it in different containers. So you can pick up this trash here. Pick up this food tray. It contains remains of some food, man. This guy's a dirty bird. Holographic photo album, when used, can show 3D images taken with the holographic camera. Pressing a button, the album projects an image that is about a foot high. The image shows you with your first car. A green processed pea that was once part of a whole meal is now stone cold. Can't reuse my food. Is that another damn pea? I'm trying to clean up my damn bedroom here. I don't think there's a page 4, so you are limited inventory, it looks like. Drop something, it goes right back there on the floor. An assortment of clothes lie screwed up in the drawer. You notice a couple of odd socks and several strangely colored shirts. You're already wearing your favorite shit, though. Where do we get our password from? Soft, fluffy, white pillow. Contemplate having a snooze, but remember there are important things afoot. Yeah, we stole her shit. One we got off the bed. We're gonna all probably need passwords though. Let's start with this one. Turn the photo over. Okay, could try Eden as a password. Long sleeve purple shirt with buttons that reach halfway down the front. The material is rough to the touch on the outside, but smooth on the inside. The button is missing. Probably the only pair of jeans you have. They could virtually walk around by themselves. They are torn, dirty, and very comfortable. One pocket at the back is almost come loose. Okay, did a little research. Seems that's copy protection. Somewhere in the manual of the game, it gives you your login. Password. So, this is not the hacked version, which means the password should be Black Dragon. Should be. Login. Ryan. Black Dragon. I think this is empty. Maybe need to check out the one that said important. A lot of these might be empty, really. Try that one yet? No. That one I definitely looked at. It looked empty. You guys don't mind if I clean my place up a bit, do you? You know, I'll stuff this food here in the drawer. At least then it's not on the floor. There's Coke in here. I don't think I need that. I think there's a lot of red herrings or items that are not usable in this. It's cool that you can interact with the different shit though. Another network card. Small red plastic card about 1/8 of an inch thick. This card contains data that can be read in compatible network machines. That one seems pretty unimportant. Another one. Jesus. He's got a cup on his screen. This guy is messy as shit. The soundtrack is awesome. Albeit a little repetitive, but it's relaxing and sci-fi-ish. Has that Blade Runner feel. This one has something on it. Read private. Things to remember. New shifts at work. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 2 till 8. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 till 11. Lewis's door number. Maybe I should pay him a visit. Lewis is 5238. Eden, 2865. Van can be picked up at any time after the 15th. Estimate about 2,400. Wants to ask Sparky for a loan. We got our next big lead. Let's go talk to Lewis. Oh, we gotta check out how awesome my bathroom is. My kitchen. My kitchen is bitchin'. A slime line cold food storage unit. Oh, slim line. What the fuck? Thermostat regulates the temperature and the condition of the contents. Each feature is displayed by figures on the door. These show that the contents are fresh. You got a 4-pack and Primula. What the hell is that? An almost empty tube of, Primula tree spread that you rolled up last time you used it. Try to get the last bits of spread out. No, I don't want it. My fork in here, I don't think I need that. I don't need my spork. Got any other food items I need to put in here? Nope. Okay, good. Boom. Wallet, keys. Multi-cooker. A cooker that looks like a microwave oven. If you put a food packet inside, the machine will automatically read the instructions and cook the food perfectly. Man, maybe I could cook a pea. Go try to cook a pea real quick. Wait, I got more food down here too. Might be able to eat. Sweet! Hope he took the plastic off. A cooker that looks okay. The food looks too unappetizing after all that. Got a toaster with some toast. Piece of toast that must be a couple of days old. It's rock hard and slightly moldy. With a grimace, you tentatively attempt to bite the toast. You almost break a tooth in the process. Oh, that dirty ass toast. Put that toast back. Keep it in there, you know. Not attracting bugs or anything. Whoa. Toilet roll, okay, that's probably an okay place for that. Jukebox. You got a jukebox in your bathroom? A replica Wurlitzer jukebox with brightly colored translucent tubes running all over the top. Inside the glass tube, water is pumped constantly around. The effect is memorizing. Unfortunately, there are no records inside. It's insane, dude. Gray is the color of your bathroom, and so gray is the color of your toilet. You don't need to. Do you? I don't think I need to take a shower yet. It's a towel hoop. It's used for hanging towels. Can't find a towel. Dude, I want to like clean up this guy's house. This game is making me want to put up everything. Menu screen. Up with the menu screen. A screen embedded into one of your kitchen worktops. It shows information on the various foods, including nutritional value, cooking times, and what you should be eating to keep healthy. Whoa. This is dope. Alright, so let's test something here. You see the cursor has the gold ring on his finger? Let's see if we can unequip that. Same with the purple shirt. You have it on already. The only thing I can think is to drop it. a worn item. But you can't take it off. I was gonna say, that'd be pretty cool if it actually took it off the icon. I noticed when I put on his sunglasses, he actually equipped them. Thought that was pretty nifty. Lewis is flat. Lewis lives in a rundown part of the city. The area is notorious for its high crime rate. Lewis has a ground floor flat, which he rarely bothers to leave. Whoa, what the hell? That is freaking awesome. Wait a minute, I just got robbed. That's not awesome. Several minutes later. I can't believe it. They've taken my trainers. Oh man, did they just rob me? They took my shoes? I ain't gonna take a man's shoes. So that does pretty much pause it, more or less. There's a burger, a carton, wire, and rubbish. A gherkin. This door is in Lewis's place. There's his name written on a small panel in front of it. Besides the door is a doorbell and a keypad. Try using the keypad or ringing the bell. Well, we got the door number earlier. Lewis is taking a dump. What the hell is that? Reflectum? This guy's got shit all over the place too. Lewis can never find a plectrum when he wants to play guitar. Oh, plectrum, a pick. Now you know why. They're either scattered across the floor or someone like you has wandered off with it. He's got a cool guitar. Lewis's famous acoustic guitar is on the bed. This is Lewis's most prized possession. You pick up the guitar and give it a strum. It is hopelessly out of tune, just the way Lewis likes it. Carefully, you put it back. Sounded like me when I first picked up a guitar. Yo, what's up, Lou?
Lewis is one of my oldest friends. He sits slumped on the john. He's wearing a hideous green shirt covered in food stains and dull gray sweatshorts. His belly pokes out from underneath his shirt. He's almost asleep.
Yo, dude, how's the shitter going?
Hey, Ryan, how are you, man?
I feel pretty bad. I'll be alright, but I could use some help.
Help? What do you mean? I can't help with anything.
Look, I'm in deep trouble and there's some things I need and I think you can get them for me.
Sure. What are you looking for? Drugs?
Not today. I need a gun, and I don't know anyone who has one.
Well, there's this dealer I know. He's into heavy stuff like that. Weapons and shit. It'll cost, though.
Just tell me what to do, Lewis.
What do you need a gun for anyway? What would you want with a gun?
I can't explain. It's too complicated. I'm not even sure what I'm doing myself.
If you're serious, then you need to go to a pool hall by the river. There's a guy called Silverman who'll help you.
Where's this pool hall in?
If you find my membership card for the place, the address is on that, and you'll need the card to get in.
Thanks, Lewis. I won't forget this.
No problem, man. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, Lewis. Me too.
One of Lewis's white training shoes that have red stripes down each side. They're pretty similar to the ones you had before. You got mugged. Guess Lewis is gonna be okay with me taking his shoes. 'Cause I'm taking them. Slip a shoe over your left foot. And you slip a shoe over your right foot. You are all shoed up. Something about finding his cigarette butts. Writing has been scribbled out. I still got all these other cartridges, which probably have no use. In fact, I'm gonna go look and see if they do online. Instead of wasting time here. Put this one in and check it out. I don't know this guy's password anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I did look it up. Helps if you spell it right. Oh man, this is blank too. Oh. Holder? This pull-open shoe protrudes from the wall to save Lewis having to leave the house. He can throw trash away using it. It smells awful. Some kind of card. Pool Club. M1202. The card can be used to gain entry to the pool hall. Must be the card he was talking about. Pool Hall started off as a bar, and has something of a reputation as a rough place. You know that Lewis goes there a lot. The place is tucked away in a small and barely noticeable alley. Actually, you know what? Totally forgot. I'm supposed to be going on my way to work. Trunk man.
In the pouring rain outside Sparky's bar lies a totally unconscious man. He wears a brown suit that is stained and torn from months of sleeping rough. The man is surrounded by empty beer bottles.
It's the game
As I
hoarder.
approach, the man doesn't stir. As I approach, the man doesn't
Hey, wake up!
There is still no response from the man, whose face rests in a pool of rainwater.
Can you hear me?
There's still no sign of movement. Perhaps he isn't even alive.
Sparky's has an arcade machine tied. Check it out. The arcade machine is making a frantic noise. The blue casing is covered in gaudy logos and graphics. There's a joystick and 3 fire buttons on the panel in front. The machine's already being used. This loser.
I recognize the vid game player as someone who comes into the bar fairly often. He wears a brown leather jacket and torn and faded jeans. He's concentrating intently on his game. The vid game player is wrestling furiously with the controls on the arcade machine and ignores me as I approach.
Hi there.
Yep.
I recognize the vid game.
Steve looks sideways.
Steve looks sideways at me as I walk up to the machine.
Hello again.
I don't think you're listening to me. I just want to be left alone to play this game. Now get lost!
Whoa.
Yeah, sure. See you later.
Kick you right in the butthole.
A man a little younger than myself lies with his head firmly on the table. He's asleep and obviously drunk. His jacket sleeve is in a pool of beer and he snores quite loudly. The man lies in front of me snoring.
Hey! Wake up, I need to talk to you. Come on, wake up. I really need some help. Oh, forget it.
I think they just went with normal voice, normal people working on the game to do the voices for this. Sounds like a game order production.
Sat at the bar is a large man who is smoking a cigarette. He stares across the bar impassively and occasionally glances at the TV. He looks as if he's having a really bad time. The man takes a puff of his cigarette and asks me, "What's up?" Mind if I sit next to you?
Whoa.
Do what you like. I don't care.
Thanks. What's on the TV?
Guy trying to sound all hard ass.
So,
Thanks.
program about that singer, David Crane.
Oh,
What about him?
Crane. I know that
He's
name.
playing some concert the other night. Just arrived in town.
Where's he staying?
At a hotel called the Regency. Hey, what is this anyway? What's all the questions?
Oh, no reason. The Regency is that big place near the bridge, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, now why don't you just shut up and leave me alone?
Fair enough. Bar stool with a leather cover. The stool is where you normally sit if you come into Sparky's when you're not working. You decide to take a seat for a few moments.
Sparky has stood behind the bar. Obviously, he has no staff available and has to work himself. Sparky is overweight and scruffy. His belly pokes out from beneath his gray shirt. He doesn't look very happy.
Yeah, because you're a little late.
Hey, Ryan. Did you get my MailNet message?
No, sorry. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. No problem at all.
Really?
Yeah, you're fired. If you'd bothered to read my message, you would have known by now.
You can't do that. I really need the money.
Sorry, Ryan, I can't use unreliable staff.
Look, I'm sorry.
This guy reminds me of somebody.
Problems sleeping recently. I'll try and pull
Simpson
myself
character
together.
or a South Park character or something.
I'll tell you what to do. Take a couple of weeks off. Try and sort yourself out. You ain't any good to me like this.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. Do you think I could have my wages?
Yeah, I guess so. Even though I ended up having to work behind a bar myself. Let's run your card through the scanner.
Okay. And I promise I'll sort myself out. Sparky looks at me expectantly. Perhaps I'll do as he says.
Take your card and place your thumb across the metal strip. Sparky comes over and types something into the scanner. You sweep your card through the slot in the machine, and it adds 2 weeks' wages to the balance of your card. Do it again. Real quick when he's not looking. Now we got $1,243, it looks like. 20 cents. A cigarette machine that has a sign taped onto it. The sign says, out of order. You press one of the selection buttons on the front of the machine. Nothing happens. A Dryomatic hand dryer. The instructions tell you that your hands will activate the machine when placed inside. They'll be dried automatically. You place your hands inside, and the machine dries them, even though they weren't wet. It's a light gray sink. You search for the plug, but it's nowhere to be seen. What the... Never mind, I don't want to use that. Square metal bin on a single leg that is bolted to the floor. Got more rubbish and more coke cans. Go to the Regency Hotel. Let's first go back to the pool hall here. Now that we got things sorted out with Sparky.
Behind the glass, an assistant leafs through a magazine. He's about 50 years old and has ginger hair and small round glasses.
Ginger?
He has sat with his chin in his hands and pays little attention to me.
Look, I'm sorry. If you're after new membership, I can't issue any until next week.
Actually, I've got a friend's card here.
You can use someone else's card if you like. If it's okay by them, it's okay by me.
Won't the electronic thumbprint on the card be wrong if I use this card, though?
Look, I shouldn't be doing this, but if you use someone else's card in the reader by the doors, I'll sort out the rest.
Yeah, thanks. I'll do that.
No problem. You can owe me one.
On the wall is a small device flashing message. Insert member card. You slide the membership card into the reader and the door's open. Imagine that. And that wraps it up for this video of DreamWeb, folks. Hopefully you little fantastic hordelings out there are enjoying this as much as I am, reminiscing on days of yore. See you soon with more DreamWeb.